for dawn. Isn't that the way? Everybody's got the dues in life to pay. Yeah, I know nobody knows where it comes and where it goes. I know everybody sends.
Well, Chris and Julie, this is the day that you've decided to become husband and wife again. We've all heard 1 Corinthians 13. It's used in every marriage. But I do it a little bit differently. And I'd like to remind you, you two, of this, especially you, Chris, because I think this is directed to the husband. Love your wife with patience and with kindness. Love her without jealousy. Love her without bragging or arrogance. Do not ever act unbecoming to her. Because the love that both of you are supposed to have for each other is not to be provoked or provoking each other. It doesn't remember when you do wrong. Although that sometimes is easier to say than do, but it just doesn't seem to remind you of it. When somebody does wrong, when the other one does wrong, you might remember it for a short period, but you set it aside because your love overdoes that. Become righteous toward one another. Rejoice in the truth. For remember, the love that you have is to bear all things, believe all things, and hope in all things. And in marriage, endure all things.
40 years ago, I married a 17-year-old
Punk?
little boy. I had no idea who you were going to grow into. And we were so naive. And we said these vows really not knowing what to expect, not knowing what it was going to mean and what it was going to entail. You have been my rock. You have grown into the sweetest, most generous man that I have ever known. And I'm so grateful that God gave me you.
We were children when we were married. We matured together and we grew together. We've known some of the most incredible highs. Watching our kids born, watching our kids get married, watching our grandkids be born, coming to know the Lord. The one thing for me is that I knew there were two things in this world that I could count on. And it was the love that I know that you have for me and that I have for you, and the promise that we made to each other 40 years ago. And I knew those would never go away. So my new promise to you, my new vow to you, is I want to spend the next however many years trying to prove myself worthy of that agape love that you have given me all these years.
You are
Still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. So glad we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby.
So, Christopher, look at your bride and repeat after me. I, Chris, to take you, Julie,
I, Chris, do take you, Julie,
still to be my lawfully wedded wife.
still to be my lawfully wedded wife,
From this day forward,
from this day forward,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
until death do us part,
until death do us part,
or until Jesus comes for us.
until Jesus comes for us.
This I covenant to you.
This I covenant to you.
You're going to be able to do this?
I don't know.
Julie, look at your groom and repeat after me. I, Julie, do take you, Chris,
I, Julie, do take you, Chris,
to be still my lawfully wedded husband.
to be still my lawfully wedded husband.
From this day forward,
From this day forward,
for richer or poorer,
for richer or poor,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
and so until death do us part,
until death do us part,
or until Jesus comes.
or until Jesus comes.
So now, I have the joy of pronouncing you again as husband and wife, and you may kiss your bride.
Look into my eyes, you will see what you mean to me. Such a heart, such a soul. And when you find me there, you'll search no more. Don't tell me it's not worth trying for. You can't tell me it's not worth dying for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. Look into your heart.
We got a big build up here, so I need you on your feet, clapping your hands for this one. Here we go. Please act like you can't see them yet. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 40 years in the making. Here they are, the couple of the hour, Chris and Julie Beauchamp. Make some noise, folks.
Our lives would not be what they are. Our relationship would not be what it is. And like everything about us would not be what it is without every one of you here in our lives. It's you guys, and I don't know who said it before. Somebody said something. It's not about the stuff that they have or the things they have. It's about the people they have. And truly, I don't know any better way to express it than that. It's because of you people in our lives that we are who we are. So I thank you, every one of you, from the bottom of my heart. You are the best in the world. Thank you.
I like to feel your like the sound of your sweet gentle kiss, the way that your fingers run through my hair, and how your scent lingers even when you're not there. And I like the way your eyes dance when you laugh, and how you enjoy your 2-hour bath, and how you convince me to dance in the rain, with everyone watching like we were insane. But I love the way you love me, strong and wild, slow and easy, heart and soul, so completely. I love the way you love me. I like to imitate old Jerry Lee Martin. You roll your eyes when I'm slightly off key, and I like the innocent way that you cry. It's sappy old movies you've seen hundreds of times, but I love the way you love me, strong and wild, slow and easy, heart and soul, so completely. I love the way you love me, and I could list a million things I love to like about you, but they all come down to one reason: I could never live without you. I love the way you love me, strong and wild, slow and easy, heart and soul, so completely. I love the way you love me. Oh baby, I love the way you love me.
You should have seen by the look in my eyes, baby, there was something missing. You should have known by the tone of my voice, maybe, but you didn't listen. You played dead, but you never played. Instead you lay still in the grass, all coiled up in innocence. And though I know all about those men, still I don't remember, 'cause it was